Okay, hello YouTube. This is going to be a video review of a Desert Camo DCU M65 field jacket. As you can tell by the pocket style and the zipper down the middle, this is a new one. They might have had the brass zippers on them or not, I don't know. The real tag is right here. This is not a, it has the liner buttons in it, they're kind of loose. This actual issue one, where's the, right here, one of the brand names, issue brand name is Raytex, cold weather field jacket, class 4 desert camouflage. Those are different info. Why is it getting blurry on me? Size large regular. That's the real tag on the inside for issue version. These kind of jackets come with two layers. As you can see, the outer layer and then this like liner thing, that's probably the nylon portion. Okay, as you see, there's buttons on the inside, all around the inside, up there and up there, and then has the metal buttons on the outside that go for the quickly access the metal buttons are these ones to quickly access your flaps if you want to close it all the way or just not have to zip it. Okay, that's the basics of what it is. But this version is specific to a year around the time when they had the original Iraq War. They had this camo, and then the older one. I don't have any of those to reference anymore because it's super old now. The Desert Camo chocolate chip came before this. I think they had a field jacket for that or not. Sarge large regular is pretty rare. Usually you find mediums or medium shorts only. Outer shell cotton 50, nylon 50%, lining is 100%, and then there'll be a different tag for the actual liner that comes with these. Usually it's probably a green one because they didn't make a tan liner. I've never seen them on eBay yet. I found this at a local thrift store. So the tag is matching color. If you find the one with the green tag, that might be older than this, with the different kind of zipper on it than this kind. That's the plastic looking zipper. Okay, let me see, flip it over. What you get with an M65 is a interesting waistline thing with the, see right here, there's a string in here that you can use to tighten it up right here, which this one's intact and it's still new, and somebody tied a fancy knot on there. Comes the nylon pull tab for the zipper also. These have the back shoulder part right here is open, so you can flex more with how it's made. It has the zipper with the where the hood goes. It's probably in there. I don't want to open it because they're hard to get back in. Has the flap right here for the to fold it over to make a mandarin collar out of it. And here's your little buttons right here on the outside. If you have the thick rough hood, I have one. It doesn't match this color, so I'm not going to put it on this. You can see it's still new. It has frayed string coming out of it, and it's got string on the Velcro for some reason. It might have been a little bit used. But this portion here is where you put the rough hood from the older jacket. They have epaulets on them. That's how you can tell that they're an M65. Usually no other desert camo shoulders on the top are like this. You can feel the material, if you can hear it or not. It's got the nylon on it a little bit. These are meant to be worn under a raincoat, not as a raincoat, but you can use them in the snow when it's cold as a layer. You can fold the collar back. Kind of looks crazy. It's so thick right there. The sleeves are specific to each year. Most of the time they'll have the triangular out part, and you can fold it back in. And this is the tactical black cat. He wants to sit with us. Okay, they usually have a Velcro on the sleeve. These ones are pretty new. Stop it. Sure, claws out of there. Look at those claws. Okay, they'll have a double seam stitch that's nice, with probably a reinforced extra one in there. No, I guess not. Right here is interesting how they have a double seam that goes split and then sewn down here, right here. Overlapping, it's nice. Stitching down the middle is good. At the bottom, they usually have a thing in them. It's a channel for a string. I don't like the string inside, so I take them out usually. There's the end. Where's that other little hole at? There's a weird little hole that goes from the other side where you pull a string out of. There it is. This hole right here, the string comes out of instead of on the end. For some reason, they didn't do that. Usually, if you find them new, they'll have that string. If they don't, the string is this stuff. It's like stretchy cotton rope. It's really weird. It would work good as a little bungee rope or something. I usually take them out because I don't like them, and they get stuck when you try to wash them with other clothes stuck to them. Okay, the field jacket has button pockets. Let me show you. Okay, hold on. Button pockets that are big and triangular. The bottom one is big enough to put your 1 quart water in, and the top one is pretty big. You can probably put a magazine or a big ass phone in it nowadays. Okay, let me try to fix this before I end the video. I want to say the desert camo uniforms were used around 1992 or 93. Right when the Desert Storm started, 1991, they had them for a little while, and I think they used them until 2000 something, before they had the weird Marpac camo. This is a vintage find, I guess you can call it now. Same thing with the let me pause it and show you. Okay, so I was trying to say same thing with the woodland camo ones of these. These are brand new also. The thing's on there still, it's all jacked up. This one doesn't have a liner. New buttons in here. No rust. These are vintage finds now, so if you look for them on eBay, they might be more expensive. But finding them at a thrift store that aren't all jacked up or destroyed is actually a score. And I want to show you something weird about this one. The little triangular flap isn't in this one. It just has the regular Velcro. This is a knockoff sort of, but not really because it's made by Proper, so it's not a specific knockoff. But it doesn't not have the real tag though. It has one that's specific to the style. Okay, end video now.